How fast can you run an M1 Garand? Hello everybody and welcome to Adbil Plays. I'm Adbil and I am back playing Gunsmith Simulator. Yes indeed. And if I'm back doing this, then you know what that means. Yup, we have new guns in the game. Where do we have... That's just a bunch of shotguns and okay, that's not what we want. Oh, there's one of them right there, a broken Glock. Yes, indeed, we're missing a trigger. Looks like we're missing a bunch of bits there. But we are definitely gonna buy this and see what we can do with it. Nice, there we go. Just bought a Glock. Golly, thought about it for a long time, but never actually done it. Alrighty, let's take this thing out and see what we actually... Holy, there are a lot of configurations you can do with this thing. You know, it makes sense, it's a Glock. But, alright, what do we got? Currently, we've got Classic. Got ported with rails. Oh, we can CNC that for sure. That's going to make better use of that CNC. Nice. Threaded barrel, ported rails, and mag upgrades. Ooh, we've got base plate and extension, it looks like. Compensator. Accessorized with mag up. Oh, we can put a red dot up there. That's pretty dope. Heavy duty. Just a comp, a red dot. This is like race gun style. Let's make a race gun. Alrighty. We take it apart. Let's do it. Okay, we have this thing fully apart now. That was a heck of a thing. Couldn't find where the serial number plate was. I didn't realize we were removing that out of the gun. That's interesting. Alrighty, we're gonna leave that. We've got lots of options. Alright, we've got CNC, sandblast. Since we're sandblasting, we may as well CNC, you know what I mean? And then I'll still have to buy a crap load of parts anyways. So let's just get that done. That was weird. There we go. Beautiful. Open up that door. Have to do the final 24.9 seconds on this. And then we'll take all of the parts to the oxidation station. And we will be good to go. And we can just buy a crap load of other parts. Perfecto. That just like glued my reticle right to it. Prepare for oxidation, yes. It's been so long. And back to cold. Boil them off. I love to see it. Now we buy stuff. Okay, that's everything on our list. 615 smackaroos. Gotta say, I'm a little sad we weren't able to make some of these parts on the CNC, like the comp and some other rail portions, the mag well, the base pad. Like those are prime material for CNC, and I'm just saying. But anyways, let me get all these parts on here, get them oil up, and put this thing together. Then we can paint it, go to the range, and see what it can do. There we go. Have this thing back together. Nice. Or together for the first time, I guess I should say. What sort of accessories do we want on this thing? We have a lot of options. I can put a foregrip on that. Really? That's amazing. How does that... that's nutty. That's actually kind of nutty. I mean, can I? Oh, I was like, can I put both on? Is there not a laser foregrip that we can get? I know they make it, or laser grips in general. Right, come on. Crimson Trace, I know you're out there. Finish work. Go over here, and we are going to do something. Alrighty, we are done. I decided to give it the full hex-clad treatment with some little ghosty boys on it. And let's function test this. What do we have to do? Remove the magazine. Pull back the action with it on semi. Click. Oh, that was exceedingly easy. Let's take it to the range and see what it can do. Here we are at the range. I decided to come to CQB because I feel like that's exactly where this kind of race gun boyo would be perfect in. Let's, sure, static targets. And let's see what this thing can do. I'm not even going to bother using the red dot at this point. I'm just curious how long that mag reload takes. We definitely did have to do a reload, but not at that point. But not bad. Interesting. Okay. Not bad at all. It was pretty well spot on without using the red dot, so, or the little reflex. Let me try it again using it and see if we can do any better. That was definitely not better. Mostly because I couldn't sprint with it, but, you know. It's not for that, I guess. But, oh, golly gee willikers, it is for accuracy. Holy. Oh, click. Oh my god. May as well be a rifle, that's not... Yes, unload thine ghost upon thine cinder block. You love to see it. Let's see what we can sell it for. We are back with our ghosty boy. Let's store it and see what we can get for it. We spent, what, about 600 or so on parts, like 400 something, so we're already up to like 1100 before attachments, which was looking in the ballpark of 300, so 1400. So let's try to sell this for like 4,000. I don't think that we will actually get that for it. I'll probably have to relist it for less, but I'm curious what the price is going to be going for. Did we get any bites whatsoever? Probably not. Nope. Nope, we gotta drop it. There we go. Definitely not gonna make as much as I had hoped on it, though. But we'll be making a little bit, so that's okay. $17.26, not bad. Not too shabby, actually. I'll take it. Let's get this boy out of here. Send the Hexclad ghost away. Beautiful. Now let's see if I can find the other new gun that I get an option for. Oh my god, we've got a Glock contract. You love to see that, actually. Do we have... Oh, we have a lost $40. And also, there's our other gun, the Garand. Hell yeah, we're gonna boat. I'm ready to get my thumb stuck in that thing, is all I'm trying to say. $455. I'll take it. And also, I'm bidding on this because, you know, $40. The other one was 400 and it looked like it was in worse condition. Like, good grief. And nobody's even bidding on it at 40. That's nuts. Not too shabby, $80. Even just for a few parts, that's not too bad. Nice. Well, we've got a couple guns that we got to work on. Since we've already done the Glock, let's jump right into the Garand first. Dang, that actually looks in pretty good condition aside from the wood there, missing the trigger guard and some rusty barrel bits. Ooh, we've got some options for this too. Nice. Okay. Do we want to go sniper config? Do we want to go sharpshooter config? Let's go sharpshooter. I'm not going to bother with a scope on it. So let's disassemble. Golly, that was the longest disassemble I've had in a while. Which makes sense, I mean, new gun, and that was like a lot of disassembling. So let's get rid of all the parts we don't need. Actually, a fair few, I mean mostly the rear sight. Which makes sense since we're tossing on a, I'm assuming a better rear sight. Only hope. And let's see what we can see and see. Ejector, and I'm not even gonna bother for those two parts, to be honest. But let's do some woodworking. We don't get to do that very often. Trace out our bits. Beautiful. Get them cut out. Nice, nice. Get these all shapely. Perfecto. I mean, we only needed like one little piece, but I guess we're doing everything. That's okay. I guess I'll have some extras for the future. You can also just sell them for cash if you really want to. Okay, now we gotta finish them. Oh, we can only finish one. That sucks. We can't do all of them. That was easy. Okay. Cool. Now we buy a absolute laundry list of parts. Alrighty, let's see how much this is gonna cost. Good grief. 595. Whew. That's a lot of meatballs. Well, nothing to do but to get these parts on the table, oil them all up, and put this thing back together. Take it to the range and see what it can do. Holy, we are back together. This thing looks pretty nutso. I didn't realize it was just going to be a little piece of rail on the back, so now I have to throw something like one of these boyos on it, which I suppose that'll make it better for running some CQB if that's what we want to do with it. Let's see here. We want to do all of our safety checks here. Easy peasy. Now, let's see if we can CQB this thing up. Static targets, let's do it. Might not even need the red dot again. Oh my god, this thing is loud inside, which fair enough if you have ever shot a rifle indoors. Especially with a frickin' brake or something on it. Oof. It is concussive. Not too shabby, actually. Not too shabby at all. That thing is not so loud, though. So let's head over here and bust some melons. Oof. Oh, that sound. You love to do it. Obliterate those plates. Oh, that sound. One more time. Oh, you can run it fast. My God. Oh, that's nuts. How fast can you run an M1 Garand? Oh, that's nutty. That's absolutely nutty. Let's see who will buy this absolute nut rod. Okay, let's do the same thing we did with the Glock. And just drop it right at $1,000 and see where we go from there. Oh, 1079. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Not bad. 1869. That's a little bit more than the Glock went for. Which, you know, makes sense. A Garand should be worth more than a Glock, even if it has a comp on it. Let's get this thing out of here. Work on this last Glock, and that'll pretty well wrap it up, I think. Alright, Glock numero dos. What do we got here? Another rusty boy by the looks of it. What are we gonna do with this one? Let's do... Let's do a comp, but just regular sights. I wish I could do heavy duty, but just with regular sights instead of the rail in the back, honestly. That would be the most ideal thing. But that is not an option, it seems. So I'm just going to go comp alone and go from there. Let's get to this. Let's get to disassembling. Beautiful. Okay, we've got a couple of broken pieces, but otherwise it's pretty well just dirty and or needs blasting and bluing. Clean. Now let's get to the blasting. Uno. Dos. Easy peasy. Alright. Soap. Gold. Hot blue. Cold blue. Cold rinse, sorry. Stop the bluing reaction and then back into a hot rinse. You'll love to see it. Now let's see what we gotta buy. Why do I have... Why was that warning me about nothing? Weird. 440. Okay. Not too bad, actually, considering. We're not going to be able to put any accessories on this, so we'll just have to put this thing together. And that'll be about it. Get it shooting. Interesting. We do have a rail there, which means I can put an accessory on there. And because the laser was kind of useless for me, let's put a foregrip on it. Hell yeah. Now this thing's amazing, and now we need to run the CQB and see what we can do. Alrighty, we are back at the kill house. Let's see what we can do with our foregrip compensated Glock. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. I think that was the fastest run. So let it be known that you must always put a foregrip on your Glock, because then it is the fastest Glock it can be. Let's just go sell this thing. Alrighty, Glock back in the safe. Let's see what we can get for this one. Put it at 1,000 again and see what happens. 8. We're not gonna get as much. Granted, we paid a lot less for it. Alrighty, $1,088. Not too bad, actually, considering what I put into it. Send it out, and that'll do it for this episode. How did that just work in the case there? That mag went through the foregrip. Anyways, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it. If you've liked it, drop a like, leave a comment, let me know what you like, what you didn't like, what you want to see, and I will see you when we have some more guns or a new skill or something going on in Gunsmith Simulator in the future. See you then.